Hi Libras, welcome in today everyone. Thank you for viewing me. We are beginning your general reading. Welcome into Searchlight Tarot and welcome back to all the beautiful Libras out there. The Empress and Triumph around you, huh? Spiritual strength, positive movement forward with some mental conflict. Okay, just getting a sense for some stuff here, but let's go ahead and look at your current energies right now, Libras. If you've never viewed me, my name is Elena. If I didn't say that, welcome in. Here we go. We're going to begin with the Psychic Tarot cards for all my beautiful Libras. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Happy December. The retrograde is over. We are in the shadow phase. Things are slow at the moment. Saturn has gone direct as well. It's been in retrograde since July, the great teacher of structure and discipline. So let's go ahead and look. Spiritual strength. I feel right now you're holding on to your belief about something, but hoping that everything will work out okay. And I'm sure it's going to, but you know, mental conflict is something we do to ourselves. Here we are. Current for Libra. What would you like to show me for the sign of Libra? Strongest energies around the sign of Libra. This reading is for. Anything else? No. The Sun. Pardon my incense. Been crazy lately. I don't know what's going on. Material harvest and the shadow side. What's bothering you, Libras? Okay, I'm going to say what I feel. I feel if this is your reading, you have a sense about something, meaning you know something is going to work out perfectly, because I see this card already, in divine timing. But right now, I feel you're struggling with something. I just feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're not trusting yourself enough about something. I feel you're going back and forth about the things in your mind that are creating some type of mental effery in your intuition. Well, let's go ahead and keep looking. I have strength and courage to your fulfillment of wishes, and Source wants me to tell you that right now things are being aligned. You know, can I just say something to all of you? From my own personal experience, when things felt like they weren't going right or not in the way I wanted them to go, as long as I stood behind my own strength and courage and did what was right for me, the universe had a mysterious way of aligning everything at the right time to play out in my favor. Because you have a lot of chakra energy. You have your sacral chakra, you have your crown chakra. And I just feel right now you're going back and forth with something that is pulling at you in I'm not going to say a negative direction, but it's the shadows, meaning that there's always light inside the shadows. We just have to dive in and look at it. And I just feel right now what you really want is to harvest something beautiful around you. And I feel Source is telling me, hold on to your strength and courage and your spiritual strength. Everything's going to work out beautifully, whatever you're going through. Now I have your third eye chakra, and I have partnerships and alliances. And the last card they gave me is the Ace of Steel. Truth, clarity, triumph, and success. You got a lot of chakra energy around you. And right now, I do feel that there's something that you're looking at. It has to do with somebody else or other people. Now, I just feel that right now, I feel Source is telling me, why not trust your divine self right now, Libras? If you can really hold on to your own strength and courage with your intuition, something beautiful is going to work out. But sometimes we get so consumed with this that we almost feel like we're being pulled into the depths of our soul. You know, I just feel that right now there's something around you showing you that things are going to work out with your intuition. You have a lot of chakra energy. And I have the solar plexus, I have the throat, I have the third eye. I just feel right now, Source wants me to tell you that everything is going to be okay with whatever you're dealing with, that everything beautiful takes time, but we really need to get into our true essence of who and what we are. Because chakras represent our true essence of alignment. We have 7 of them from the base to the crown. And I just feel Source is saying there's a lot of things around you right now pushing and pulling, but something beautiful is aligning for you. Strength and courage. And you know, without strength and courage, we can't step over fear. We can't step over self-doubt. I feel Source is telling me there's a lot of things that are aligning for you in divine timing. We have to trust in the flow of events, but the Ace of Swords, to finish off your current energies, is telling me this is a power, Libras. This is a power of truth and clarity. It's also about having a new idea, but it's about breaking a barrier with yourself. Breaking a barrier through situations, because this ace will not bend. It is steel. I feel sources telling me, trust your own intuition about something right now. Stop letting your mind play tricks on you about something. Everything's going to work out beautifully, but sometimes we have to really learn to trust our own intuition and know that whatever you're going through right now is showing you that there's something bigger that is waiting for you. Whoops. Oh, it's an Ace of Wands. I was going to pull this card up. You guys, this is like you're harvesting something right now, but good things take time. That is so weird. Look at that beautiful card. It just came out of nowhere. So Libras, I just feel right now you might be emotionally caught up with something, but if you learn to really trust your intuition and trust that everything is going to work out perfectly, this is when we start to harvest our own rewards, because we really have to trust ourselves. And I just feel right now you may be second guessing because how things may appear on the outside, but what's really happening are things are working mysteriously on the inside. So just take a deep breath. Know that if you're going through a challenging time right now, because I have certain messages for certain people, sources telling me, just surround yourself with a place of more optimism and believe that you're going to harvest whatever you want for your own foundation and achievements. Be open to the universe with gratitude and love, and please trust your intuition with whatever's pulling you in the opposite direction. I just feel that there's something beautiful right now that I feel, this is what I do, I feel that there's something behind the scenes that is working with you. And I'm going to look at what's coming in for you. We have to learn to trust. This is a very magical month. We're still in a shadow phase of the retrograde and Saturn going direct, but things are going to start flourishing right around the 14th and the 15th. Things are just going to open up and everybody's going to be like, oh, the sun, the optimism, blessings, miracles. So let's go ahead and look at your recent past. Just for a few messages. I'm just a messenger. You know, it's something Source wants to say to you. And I'm going to use this deck. All right, here we are. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the World. The World, you guys, I don't know who's on these decks, but the World is a beautiful card. You know, in life, we go through these cycles teaching us about our own spiritual growth. The Queen of Cups is asking me to ask you, did you not learn a lot about being open to everything with your heart? The Page of Cups is telling me there was a new way around you with your heart. But sometimes when we go through the world, it's showing us that we've come full circle with something. All right, let's look. Recent past messages for Libras. You know, you are Justice, Libras, and you're always about fighting for what is right and doing what is right. Here we are. Recent past messages for Libra. Just a few messages. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to tell me? Thank you for Libra. Recent past. Anything else? Who is that? Eight of Wands is sideways. Well, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, and the World. So we're right back where we started from. Can I just say what I feel? If you've been watching me, you know I just go by how I feel. You had to make a tough decision here. And now the Two of Wands is stuck between your own fire energy of making a bold step forward, taking a bold step forward. But there was something that you kept reviewing, like, was something being deceptive with you? Are you being deceptive with yourself? But the Eight of Wands sideways is telling me that a lot of things were flying at you and then they stopped because you had to do some spiritual growth and insights about something in your life that was a cycle. This is a beautiful card, you guys, because that's telling me that there was something you were going through showing you that abundant new chapters were right before you. But here we are. Who's over here? Two of Swords is in reverse. I have the beautiful Empress. And then I have, you see, the Wheel of Fortune. You guys, Fortune's wheel in the world, you know, that wheel wants to align everything for us at the right time. But the Wheel of Fortune has the four fixed signs on here. And this is about raising our own vibration to each of the four fixed signs, meaning Leo, strength, courage, will, determination, courage. Scorpio, transformation. Aquarius, being your own futuristic person and staying in your truth and integrity. And Taurus, staying grounded and knowing that you will attract whatever you truly want by being that way. Using your resources wisely. Tell me, there's a lot of things trying to align for you, but you're doing a lot of inner growth, you guys. because there's something around you right now that is a waiting game. Things are aligning. The Empress and the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel there was something you started coming into your own energy with. The Empress, Libras, Venus, beauty, planting your seeds, and you were tired of being at a crossroads about something. I feel you had to come into your own inner beauty about what you really wanted for your own happiness, but you weren't making a move forward because things felt like they were moving and then stopping, moving and then stopping, because they were. Five of Wands, Temperance is sideways. Coming into your current energies is the Chariot. Beautiful. Temperance sideways with no matter how you tried, it was just like you were losing patience with trying to be on the same page with certain energies. I feel you had a big lesson recently behind you. Coming into your current energies about trusting yourself a little bit more. That's what the Chariot is. It's our vehicle. It's Cancerian energy, but it's a big major arcana about our will and determination. You know, the Chariot is ruled by intuition. It knows when to go and it listens when to stop. It knows how to maneuver around everything. And this is what Source is telling me to tell you right now. Listen to your intuition. Something is being aligned. Just because things may not feel that way right now, something beautiful is about to be harvested. There's always something beautiful working behind the scenes. And as soon as you realize that and come into your own energy of trusting yourself, being open with gratitude and love, the seeds that you've been planting, they're going to come into fruition. But you have to learn to nurture yourself because you are the Empress. Love, beauty, abundance. But we have to learn to nurture certain situations around us. And I really do feel whatever you're going through right now, stop letting the mind play tricks on you. Self-doubt, insecurities, because that's the shadow side. Your intuition's telling you something. You're just second guessing it. Be more nurturing with yourself right now. Okay, let's look at what's coming in for you. Pardon me. I've been seeing quite a transition in the readings lately. They're showing me that in the next week to 2 weeks, things are just opening up fast. Loyal hearts under the deck by the shuffle. I'm using the wisdom of the oracles for Libras. Incoming. Week to 2 weeks. I had to catch my breath. I feel like sources tell me remember to breathe. Breathe in that white light. Exhale the gray energy. Everything will be okay. That's what it means. Everything's going to work out beautifully. Here we go. Incoming for Libras. What would you like to show me for the next week? 2 weeks. Tick tock. Incoming for Libra. Thank you, thank you. Anything else? Strongest for Libra? No. I heard tick-tock in my head. That's why I said it. Oh, that glitters. The universe, and you're about to hear some news, a message in a bottle. It's about to pull up something for you, a lot of answers. If you've been asking for certain questions and it's been something to do with your emotion or something that you feel a lot for, you're about to receive some type of information. And what that information is going to do is give you peace. Now, I feel that all that glitters in the universe, Source wants me to tell you, don't be deceived by what you see. Don't be deceived by how things may appear. Can you trust in how things are going to go? The universe is our parent. We are its children. It always wants the best for all of us. We have to do the inner work and the universe does the rest. The next week to 2 weeks, you're going to hear some information, some news. It's going to give you a sense of peace. Amen. That's all I ever ask for is peace. Now, I have come to the edge. I have the unfinished symphony. And then I have serendipity. Something's flying in. Serendipity is something that's going to feel like, what a coincidence. Maybe you'll be thinking of something and it's going to land right in front of you. The unfinished symphony with come to the edge, I want you to look at the colors. Source is telling me, trust that something's about to come your way to show you that it's okay for you to go ahead and take a leap of faith with something that you felt hasn't been finished quite yet. Could be a relationship, could be something that you've been after. But something's coming your way, Libras, that's going to give you some type of information to a sense of peace. It's coming out of nowhere. And whenever I see serendipity, I think of, oh, what a coincidence. But you know what? There are no coincidences. They don't exist. There you are, to be fair. The fates and your treasure island. And this is what Source wants to say. You are all about doing what is right, Libras. This is your essence, you know. You will always fight for what is right, no matter what goes on in your life, for other people and yourself. Source is saying, as long as you always do what is right for you in the highest form possible, everything is being divinely guided and going to play out in a beautiful way. Treasure Island is telling me something's about to be revealed. It's going to be a sense of, here it is. Wow. I hope you hear my words. Something's coming your way in the next few weeks out of nowhere to give you a sense of peace, to show you that everything was okay, that things were aligning behind the scenes, but you got to trust. Next few weeks, it'll be smooth sailing. I feel sources telling me that you are all about justice, Libras, and as long as you do what is right, as long as you fight for what is right, and not physical fighting, but hold out and know that justice will be served and fight for what is right for you, the rulings are always made in your favor. Don't give up. Something beautiful is about to be delivered, and the universe is saying, we had you all along. Don't be deceived on how things may seem. Trust yourself a little bit more. Something's about to be hand-delivered that's felt like it's been unraveled, and you haven't had your clarity on it. In the next few weeks, you will be at a sense of peace and understanding. Something's coming your way to give you a place of your own treasure island, happiness. See, Libras, everything works out beautifully. We have to trust. That's one of our biggest lessons in life, is trusting what's going on behind the scenes. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages for you. You guys, this is a beautiful reading. I feel Source is telling me we all have to learn to trust a little bit more. I'm going to use the light series today. Patience, patience, patience. But let's go ahead and shuffle. You know, I love you, Libras. You're my cousin air. I'm your cousin air. I'm an Aquarius, you're a Libra. And I've learned from my own experience that I really have to let go and trust on the flow of events. Because every time I do that, it seems like everything works out beautifully. What do you want to say to Libras about their reading today? Messages. What would you like to say to Libras? Strongest messages for the sign of Libra. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. It's like a novel. It's like, was it going to end? Strength and courage. And there's something at a distance that is coming towards you. The King of Swords, and have patience. You guys, the King of Swords is about being your own visionary and staying in your truth and integrity and not letting anything block your own energy. The King of Air is a beautiful king. And I just feel Source is telling me that temperance and strength and courage is all around you. And that if there's something that has been bothering you or you've been waiting for, something's about to be revealed. I just feel it. I don't know why, but it's coming in. Here we go. I got the Knight of Love. I have the Five of Swords sideways. And then I have the Emperor. Beautiful. Big card. Big energy. You guys, the Emperor is a very authoritative, powerful energy about taking charge of situations. I feel Source wants to say, as long as you go after things with your heart, because that's what the Knight of Love is, as long as you listen to your heart and not negative seeds that are in your mind, everything is going to work out beautifully. I don't know why I keep hearing that. The King of Wands is in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. I just feel Source is telling me that we can always be at a crossroads about things in our life that we feel connected to. But as long as we know there's something around us to start something new in our life with a little bit more structure and a new beginning, it's going to fall in place. The King of Fire is in reverse, saying, stop feeling as if you're defeated. Stop feeling like something around you has lost or taken away your strength and courage. And Source is telling me that you really have the power to attract anything you truly want. Your Ten of Pentacles is sideways, an Ace of Wands, and we're going to finish it off with the King of Earth. Staying grounded, staying structured, planning for your future. But the king of earth was built on earth. Very structured energy. Source is telling me there's a lot of things trying to come together for you at the right time. This is a new sense of inspiration, new passion being ignited. You are pulling something beautiful in, but good things take time, and it's about something new with structure. Connect to what you want with your heart. Stop being at a crossroads with your thoughts, and know that if there's something you truly want, you have the courage to overcome the obstacles. This is planning. This is structure. This is Taurus energy. This is earth. Have patience and stay in your strength and courage. A lot of things are coming your way. It may feel like it's not, but if you know it's going to arrive, it shall appear. If you feel like nothing's going to go right, then it's going to stay in this energy. You guys, do you know that every thought you create every day, all of your actions every day is what starts the plan for your future? Because I just feel with the fates that Source is telling me you have so many beautiful things that are being aligned that we have to trust our true essence. If you wake up in the morning and you're in a place of just, you have to switch that energy. I know it's hard, and this is part of the work we have to do. Because I just feel Source is telling me there's a lot of victories to be had around you, Libras. There's something new and golden all around you. Don't feel like nothing can happen. Trust your own belief system, the alchemist, the magician, and do what is right, justice. Stay committed. It's going to take you to the top. A lot of things are coming together for you for the tree of love and life. Everything's working with you to make things come together in the triangle of stability. And you're going to have a sense of power again of fighting for what you want. I feel like things are coming together for you, Libras. I feel Source is just saying, realize that if you want something to come your way for a place of peace and understanding that everything is working with you, we have to take charge of our own energy. I just feel you're about to be offered something. Something golden is headed your way, but it's your commitment and raising your own vibration that's going to get it there. By raising your own vibration, this is the teacher, the Hierophant, Archangel Soundophon. It teaches us about structure and commitment. It teaches us about being loyal to what we want, and this is when we start to attract everything. I just feel victories all around you to be had, but if you stay in an energy of feeling like nothing will go right, Source is telling me it's going to slow everything down. Trust what you want with your heart and know you will have it. It's going to be revealed. Something is coming your way to show you everything is going to work out beautifully, whatever you're going through. But I'm going to finish this reading off with some angel cards. It's going to tie it all together. I have the world under the deck, but let's shuffle. These are the Master Angels, Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll let the angels talk to you. The Master Angels are of the highest, purest vibration. There's no ego, there's no pride, there's nothing there but love. What do you want to say to Libras, please? Master Angels, 3 to 4 cards for the sign of Libra. What would you like to say to Libras today? Anything else? I think I got one more for you. For Libra, I guess I was wrong. You got 1, 2, 3. You ready? Okay. Underneath the deck, I always read the one under the deck, is the 4 of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the 4. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. You guys, if you start to get caught up in something emotionally or in your mind, find your own grounding space. Listen to meditation music. Find a place, listen to the ocean with ear pods on or something. Just find a place of recharging your own battery. Okay. They gave you the Ace of Michael. Saw the Ace of Swords, triumph and success. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. You know, Angel Michael is the angel of truth, integrity. It's pure energy. They gave you card number 9, Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through your meditation. I feel like meditation is going to reground you and give you a sense of power that you need. And then Angel Raphael has given you the 7. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. You see, I saw all that chakra energy, and that was just kind of telling me that something with you wanted to realign itself, clean itself out. I feel like Archangel Raphael is saying, get into a place of being clear what you want with your energy. Being clear what you want for yourself, your peace, and your happiness. Detox all the other energies. You will find a way and have peace. Something will come your way. What a beautiful reading today. You guys, that was beautiful. A lot of messages in there, and I always have messages for certain people. You guys, your reading is beautiful. You know, by the 15th of December, everything is going to be wide open for all of us. We have to just stay in a good energy and trust in the flow of events. Stay committed to what you want, Libras. Stay in the highest energy possible and watch the beautiful things you shall attract. Blessings to all my Libras. Okay. I'm going to roll into Love Crossing now. Have a beautiful day, Libras. Remember, you are the Empress. Your inner love, your inner beauty. Planting your seeds, because what you harvest tomorrow is going to be abundant. You are the Empress, Libras. All right, you guys, have a beautiful day. Love Crossing is for difficult energy. So if you're in good places and good spaces with people, Love Crossing is for someone going through something with someone. Have a blessed, blessed day. Thank you for viewing me. Hope your reading today helped you. Love and light to all of you, and I'll see you next time. I just felt like a lot of like tense energy that just needed to be released. Now, for the Love Crossing, I'm going to use the Everyday Witch. Someone's standing their ground about something here. They're juggling, going back and forth about what to do. And I feel they want to take the high road about something, because what they want is something new, with structure with you. Somebody here has a lot of woe is me energy about something. I just feel it. Now remember, the Love Crossing is very general for Libra. Love Crossing. These can be reversed. I don't take sides. I'm really going to go by how I feel on this one. And remember, we're all on our own journey. People go through different things for different times in our life. You're always connected to someone for a reason. Both parties have something to learn off of each other. They're karmic ties. Tell me about the Love Crossing energies for Libra. Yes, thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Libras. Thank you. What do I need to see? What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and someone is emotionally distraught, the Five of Cups, with someone who feels like there's something between the two of you that they just feel they're tired of fighting for. And then I have the Tower. Boom! With transformation, Scorpio. Death. That's not real death. Don't be like, oh, it's transformation. Dark night of our soul. Oh, Libras, your readings, man. This person really wants something new and more. Without a doubt, I feel this person really wants something more. They want to attract more. They feel they deserve more. But there's something that this person feels that they're getting tired of fighting for. No matter how they try to fight for something, everything seems to backfire on them. They feel like everything's backfiring on them. They're juggling something. But transformation is here telling me this person has to do a dark night of their soul right now. They have to realize that there's something in their life that they have to let go of. It's a part of themselves. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. This is all love energy. But the Three of Cups is in reverse. You are this person's wish. I mean, I got the Nine of Cups sideways with this connection. That Six of Cups connection, you guys, is just a connection. They feel that you've always been the right fit. This person feels they've known you through many lifetimes. But there is something blocking this connection from coming together. I have the Four of Wands, and I have the Eight of Cups. Your person right now has to make a big choice. Why do I feel like somebody here feels like there's something between the two of you that can't be resolved? Because there's something blocking this union. But see, there really is nothing blocking this union because they need to step up to the plate and take care of something in their life that isn't fulfilling them anymore. That's why they have transformation. Because I do feel somebody here is juggling something here. I feel your person keeps putting themselves in an emotional well because they're not being true to their own selves. But you see, as long as they stay in that energy, this is what's going to keep happening. They're going to keep having tower moments. And the tower is like the universe throwing rocks at us to wake up and change your life. There's a revelation around this person to set them free, but they're fighting right now. And I feel like it's something to do with what's really going to fulfill them and what they feel obligated to. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be somebody else, but this person, if they would just listen to their inner essence of what is right, their whole future is with you. Hello? Okay. I'm going to look at their intentions now because everybody's having a lot. You know, I'll tell you, when Saturn went direct, it was teaching everybody, what is it that you truly feel that you've been through that you need to change for something that you want with more structure? Because it's direct now with retrograde ending. So let's look at their intentions coming in for my Libras. 10 of Pentacles is under the deck, but let's get some cards. I feel like this person is putting themselves through some type of torment for no apparent reason. It could be their own pride or ego, but I do feel there's something else here blocking this. Maybe it's my imagination. Okay. Love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Thank you. Next few weeks, strongest. Strongest love crossing intentions coming in for Libra. Next few weeks. What would you like to show me? Two of Pentacles, transformation, 3 of Swords, and here comes the Hierophant. Ah! Why do I start hearing that song? I can't fight these feelings anymore. Knight of Earth and the World, 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to mend something with you. 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So here it is right here. This is their intentions. They're very stubborn. And the 4 of Pentacles is being resistant to change. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is telling me this person is going to keep going through something until they realize that they're their own worst enemy about something in their life. They got to stop juggling. I'm not talking about other people. Maybe it's juggling about being true to their own self. I haven't seen all the cards yet, so before you all jump on me, hold on a second. 10 of Pentacles. I have the Lovers and an eager Page of Fire. That's very young energy, new energy. Think of a 10-year-old. Somebody wants to invest more in this union. They can't break this connection with you, Libras. They got a lot of pride. 9 of Wands, Queen of Fire, Knight of Love, and I have the 5 of Coins in reverse. Beautiful. You know, the 5 of Coins in reverse is someone who's coming out of a phase of feeling sorry for themselves, of always thinking that nothing here could ever work out. I feel like this person wants to make something work out with you. They're just tired of feeling like there's something between the two of you that is blocking this union because you're the one they really want. I feel like this person is going to turn something around in the next few weeks to try to make something work with you because they can't live with a broken heart anymore. I feel this person's been holding on to something that isn't serving them, and transformation is a very heavy energy. You guys, I'm going to say that this person has to change something between the two of you, and they're going to do it very methodically. I feel that this person needs to see the truth and clarity of something in their lives that's been hurting something between the two of you. I feel in the next few weeks, I would say, this person's going to come clean about something with you. Because I will tell you, the 3 of Swords with the Ace of Swords in reverse is telling me this person wants to switch something around. And, you know, with the Hierophant, that is the teacher. And I just feel this person has been deceiving themselves about something. But I feel really what they want is they want you. And I have with the Knight of Love, a very charismatic energy, determined to have it. An eager Page, somebody who wants to invest a little bit more in something here with you, and they're tired of giving into things that they feel will never work out because this is in reverse. It's not upright, which is a good card. I feel in the next few weeks, somebody wants to try to come to a resolution with you about this union. I just feel they can't let you go. I just feel this person wants to try to make something here work. I would go very cautiously, very slowly, and make sure this person proves it to you 100%. This person wants to start a new chapter with you, Libras. They're open to it with their heart. They want a reunion. They want something here to work out. They're going to put a little bit work into here to see if something can grow and nurture. They really want something here to happen. They're going to give you a little bit to see what they get back in return. I feel this person can't fight this feeling anymore. They love you. You know, if you've been on the fence with somebody, let them come to you. They're going to come to you, Libras. This person loves you. They've just got to make a decision about something in their life that's been weighing them down. Only they can do it. We all have free will. But if this person's evolved and they do a lot of inner growing, this person's going to come forth in the right way and show you that we got to work something out here. I can't live without you, because the Lovers is a strong bond to me. But it's also about free will and choices. All right, you guys, let's just see what happens. All right? Be open to something here, Libras. Be at peace. Know that the universe is working behind the scenes. I'm going to leave your reading here. Let's see what happens in the next few weeks. Everything is going to switch up really fast. I love you. Have a beautiful day today. An amazing next few weeks. I hope your reading helped you. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.